Like, since as I've never done this before, first year I've been on YouTube, and nobody else is doing it, I thought I'd give it a go, do my top 15 of 2015. They're not going to be in any specific order, just what I've picked up throughout the year. To be truthful, I didn't think I'd actually bought 15 bots, but apparently I have, so I will go make a start and go ahead with my first one. One of the first ones I got was Mate Toys rear end, or as he's supposed to be, tailgate. Is, as you can see, he's quite small, holding properly, but to be truthful, he does look a lot better than the Hasbro one. You know, you can actually see his hands are not moulded in underneath something. They will move just about. So there's him. I've got the upgrade kitties on Cyclonus, so I'll put over there. Put it down. Second one, I will go for this one. Up. We have, if I can find it, there we go, come up straight, Combiner Wars Prowl. Now this is one of the ones which I thought when I first saw the pictures, I thought, nah, I don't think I won't bother picking any of these up, but after watching subsequent reviews and seeing it in hand, I thought, no, it doesn't look too bad after all. You know, it actually looks a lot better than I thought, so I thought I'll pick this up, and it turned out to be a surprisingly fun toy. Well, what can you say? Combiner Wars are Combiner Wars. These, I can't see it properly. There's Prowl's gun, which rather than doing it the way everybody else has done it, I sort of folded it up to make it. I tried to fold it up to make it look a bit better. I'm not sure people can see that. I folded his thumb underneath, so it might look like it's some sort of bullet chamber. I'll keep pushing it off. There you go. That's the second one. Where are we? You go down there. What are we going to get next? Is they're all going to fall off. Forget the fact the guns have fallen off. As I've done with a couple of times this year, I've picked up some of the Platinum Series toys. Obviously a G1, because I've never really had it. I didn't really buy any toys when I was younger, so I never really had any G1 toys until before to buy them for myself. But the third, like, we have the, can't see it, G1 Insecticons. They're very nice. I like them. Black and purple. What can you say about the colour black and purple? There's that one. Don't you fall off. Move the guns over there. Another one. No, not to forget the Legion class figures as well. No, you can't see the face very well, but fix it. I was well, there's another one which I didn't think I was going to pick up until I saw him. I mean, I was convinced to buy him after, well, I won't say being bombarded, but but seeing all these lovely photos of him taken by people, and I thought, yeah, I'd not watched the RID TV series, so what his character's like in the programme I do not know, but it is a fun little toy. Small, I know, but I thought I don't have many Legions and I don't have anything much from the RID, so I picked him up. Very nice. Next one. Ooh, where are we? Give me 1 second. Next one. Brainstorm. When I finally got around to finding him in the B&M store. Simple transformation, but he does look very nice. I love the colours. I didn't obviously say in other people's videos, you don't know what the colours are like until you see him up close, and the colours are very, very nice, very beautiful. They stand out. It's definitely Brainstorm, and thankfully the one I got, the head gimmick, does seem to work properly. It will come off. yeah, we've got to do 500 which way and go back in as well. So there you go, Brainstorm's my next one. Up next is, who should we do next? Well, I'll do next. One of the few third-party toys I bought this year. Is I've forgotten. Fans Toys Raw. Yes, it's Fans Toys. Yeah. I sort of wasn't really thinking about picking up or buying any third-party Dinobots, but it was in the compare sale, and I thought, yeah, it looks nice, and I really do like this one. I know people have a choice between this one and Fans Toys, Toy World. I can't remember which one I said it was now, but Raw anyway. The third party Dinobot. Once again, very nice. Oh, there we go. Next is going to be next is going to be the Leader Class Armada Megatron, which I've got a few Megatrons. Well, you know, not G1 type Megatrons or the grey ones, but I never had an Armada figure. So I saw that and I thought, yes, it looks very nice. I like the colours and that. You know, it's having another Megatron, so I thought I'd go for something different that time. Put it in there. Right, who shall we do next? You have to bear me 1 second. Oh, right. Another third-party figure. Now, I'm sure people will recognise this one. It is, well, I think it's quite a favourite with people. I certainly like it. It's a bit of a nuisance to transform, but, you know. And that's just popped off. But it's a good figure, and anyone who can make this transformed a week, 3 weeks running, well, what can you say? It is that good. I don't blame you for trying that. It is good. It looks exactly like Impact from the comics, and that's dropped off again, but it doesn't matter. Impact from the comics. As I say, a bit of a nuisance to transform, but can't do it all off camera. Great articulation. Feet go back and forth. So yep, that was another one I bought, which I'm very glad I bought that. It is definitely well worth buying. Oh, you get that there. And who's next? No, I'll leave that to last. Right, this is going to be that next last is going to be what I picked up from Auto Assembly. Right. I never did get round to buying the original Masterpiece Bumblebee. So when I found it, I picked up the GT version. GT version, yep. Excuse me, Hobbin. Yep, I decided to swap out the face because I didn't. Didn't really like the mask face. I don't know what it was, but there's something about it I didn't like. But you know, it's a small. I managed to transform it without looking at the instructions, so that's not too bad. I've seen enough people's videos about it, so I knew how to do it. But yeah, it is quite intuitive to know how to do, and a very small petite figure. But yes, he is very nice. You see properly. My lighting's not brilliant in here. No, there you go. He goes down. Right. I get bits of his weapons are missing, but I picked up Beast Wars Magna Boss. Now, some of the individual figures aren't brilliant, but that can't be helped. He's a very good figure when he's all put together. It does look quite proportionate, yep. Even though if you do turn it around, you can see Inoid's head sticking out there. But as I say, who purchases the toys backwards anyway? together. Yep, I was well pleased with that. That was complete. Apart from a couple of bits missing from his weapons. Oh, you go down there. Next one. I'll go through next. Next one, another one I found at Auto Assembly. The original Armada Megatron. I think probably I picked this one up because I bought the other one. But yeah, it's very nice. I can see why people like this. I can see why people like this one. You know, I mean, not a lot of articulation, but he does what he needs to do. And I would like to pick up the Galvatron if I ever find one. Yeah. Once again, he's got bits, like most stuff I picked from Awesome, he's got bits missing, but you know, I've got a few spare minicons to go around for him. Next. Next up is Animated Ultra Magnus. Now this is one I've been after for some time. There's still a couple of animated toys I would like to feed to my collection, but I managed to pick him up for that's about a decent price.
We must return the Allspark to Cybertron.
Batteries all work and all that, and yes. So I really like the animated line. They're very good toys in that one, and I do particularly like the Ultra Magnus. Big, chunky. The batteries still work. I took a bit of time to figure out how to do his shoulders, but he stands proudly in my collection. He's big enough to go over everything else, so I can. Oops, excuse no seeing my face. So I can see him over the top of the other toys. Who's next? Next up is another toy I didn't realise I wanted until I actually saw it. Energon Megatron. Oh, and the battery's working that as well. Nasty noise. Battery's working that, yeah. There's another big chunky bot, but sometimes big chunky bots are very nice. You can't see very well. I'm sure most people know what he looks like anyway. Right, there's him. This one I'm gonna class as one because I got him in the pack. This is the Espionage pack. I can't remember what it's called. What I picked up, and I've forgotten his name. Blaster, anyway. Picked up Blaster. So he's another one I wanted for a long time. And there's a very simple transformation, but he's nice. Something you can go up against my Soundwave, and I've still forgotten his name, but he's nice as well. Perceptor. Sorry. Yeah, Perceptor. And so they both came together. There was a good price as well, so I had those. There was another Platinum. That's it. No, that was another Platinum Edition one. So I picked up both of those. His Blaster's cassettes are over there. You have room to try and grab hold of them. And the last one is one which I did put on Facebook what I was buying, so some people may know what it is, but this is the last one I bought before before just after the new year. I'm guessing in. There we go. We have G1 Trypticon. Hang those up. Now I haven't put the batteries in him yet, so I need to buy some. So I haven't seen him walking yet. From what I know, he does make a lot of noise. Well, no, he does turn into a rather nice base. And now I finally got somebody who can put up against Metroplex, which I have in the corner over there. I know he's much bigger, but yeah, but that was on Amazon. That was for, I won't say half price, but it was a hell of a lot cheaper than you get it for anywhere else. Trypticon, yep, fingers open, and that's it. That is my top 15 of 15. Barely, because as I say, I barely bought 15 bots, but yep, I'm very pleased with what I have got. And well, let's just see what we can get this year. See what I can pick up from TF Nation. And well, whatever else manages to get released. Not very good over in Birmingham for toys and shops, but There you go. Well, that's my top 15, and thank you very much for watching.